On March 28, 2025, officers responded to a residence after receiving a report of a battery involving a postal worker.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? So,
Car park, 1718.
he assaulted me. I have it all on camera
come
here,
on.
and he opened my door twice.
Aren't
He
you
claimed I
the
was-
mailman?
Yes, I'm a mailman, sir. He assaulted me twice, and I have it on camera here.
Suspicious.
And he claimed I was blocking his driveway. I was only dropping off a package, sir, because I didn't want to block like traffic, ongoing traffic on this side. So, this is the guy.
Him right here?
Yes, he literally walked up. He opened my door. I didn't even open my door. He opened it. Let's see. Let me put the volume on because he actually admits to it.
What's your last name, sir?
My last name is Tunsil. T-U-N-C.
Tunsil?
Yeah,
Tunsil. Just to let you know you're being audio and video recorded, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta let you know. I know a lot of people.
Man, trust me,
I always try to be.
Yes,
with you
sir.
guys, man.
So, and then look, this is when he actually slammed the door on my leg. Look, I just did. Hold on. It's a little loud, though.
I know, man. Yeah, I see. Just
Okay.
show me the video. I don't
Okay.
need to hear that.
You know you can't just open my door like that. I just did. Okay.
Twice.
So you sit there to open my door without my authorization. My driveway, get out of my
You got.
He slammed it on my leg.
Well, it closed. If it would have.
But my foot, it was still on my foot, but,
Yeah, I get it. Like on the side.
and then this is when he did it again.
You wanna
And this is not his first time doing it, sir. He does it to all the carriers.
I seen it.
He admitted it too.
I know he opened.
But
opened the door.
even if you didn't see it, he still
And you were right
admitted to
there, and you were right there, right?
it. No, I was up here.
No, but where were you at when? Were you in the
When-
driver's seat?
Yeah, I was in the driver's seat.
Okay, so-
yeah,
so he
I
did
was on
this?
this side. Yeah, he slammed it on my leg, and he doesn't even have permission to open my door. You feel what I'm saying? So he's actually doing that without my permission. And then the next one is how all of this happened. This is all. So look, he kept walking up on me.
Hey,
See,
you got your
my license. Yeah. Now you saw that, right? Okay.
It's like I said, it's
And this, hold on, let me, so my wallet's actually in my locker, but this is my driver's license. So, because I already know, I always be times like this. This is me.
I'm just I gotta advise you.
No, trust me,
This is this is a petty offense, right?
Yeah.
So he's not really gonna be okay.
Yeah, but still, he does this all the time, but then, yeah, so that's the license.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Let me get it. So basically, he got mad because he said you were blocking his driveway.
He
That's
claimed
it.
I was blocking his driveway. And this is his house right here, by
I
the
know.
way. That's my truck.
I know him.
Oh, so you know this guy? Oh, okay.
So you're a mail carrier, right?
It won't be no type of favoritism going on because he's actually.
Did I say I know him as far as from here where he
Oh,
lives?
okay, yeah.
So stop with
I
the
thought
favoritism.
personally.
We don't do that.
Okay, yeah, I thought you meant
And even
like
if I
personally.
did, I don't show favoritism.
Okay.
I go by what the evidence is.
Okay.
Okay?
So let me show you some more evidence then.
No, I saw enough.
Okay.
You keep that, okay? Okay, so just tell me kind of what happened. Like,
Okay,
what happened?
There's a history.
I know, let me guess.
But there's a history, and that's the same individual that literally parked his van right here last time.
Mr. Martinez, all I want to know is what happened
Okay, today he blocked the entire driveway, but there's a history. He parked his van here. It's the same individual. I try to be nice.
You went up to him and did
No,
what?
as he was walking towards his van, I said, "Hey, my man, I thought we've been through this before. You're not to block my driveway."
You approached him.
Well, no, I walked around.
I know. Okay, so you approached him while he was by his truck.
He was walking towards his truck.
I get it.
I walked out of my house and I was on the sidewalk and I said, "Hey, my man, I thought we've been through this before. We called the police last time. The problem is the police never wants to issue them a ticket. He has no plates. There's a clear sign there that says do not park from there."
I know you're
to the
upset
corner.
that he was blocking your driveway. I get it.
No, it's not that I'm upset. I need help.
Okay, so then
These
what
guys
happened?
got to stop doing this.
So then what happened?
So he ignored me and he got into his truck and then he turned on his little camera and he started videoing and then he opened it and he started yelling. This guy's got mental problems, just so you know. Because last time he even argued with the police that he was in his right to park the damn postal van right here on my driveway. He said he was in his right. And today all he's been saying is, I'm a Postal Service man. I can do anything I want.
And then what happened? Okay, I understand. He closed his door, started recording you. Then what?
Then he went and he parked over there. Then he came back. I didn't go chase him. Then he came back. He kept yelling obscenities and you're going to jail. And then I walked over there to the corner. I said, look, we've been through this before. What's the problem with you?
But why did you approach him and start yelling at him?
No. I didn't yell at him.
You
I
were
said,
next to his driver's side truck.
No, I told you. I walked up to the sidewalk, the edge of the sidewalk.
Right? And you
And I said, hey, my man, I think we've been through this before. You not to block my driveway.
Because when they're driving, which way was he facing?
He was facing that way.
Right, and where was he? Was he on the driver's side?
No, he's on driver's side on that side because he's facing that way.
Right.
And I was on the sidewalk.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So you're telling me that he was on the driver's side on that side when you came up to his door, right? And you opened his door.
No, I didn't open his door.
He has the video.
No, I got video too.
He has video of you opening the door.
I didn't open his door. He opened the door. I got video
Give me
too.
a sec. Give me a sec.
I videoed him because he started recording me.
Give me a sec. Hey, where's that? You were parked facing that way, right? Were you on the driver's seat or on the passenger seat when you opened
I was on the driver's seat when he did that.
So, and he was on this side.
And he was on this side.
Right.
Left side.
Okay, so you said he opened the door right there.
He opened the door.
Right, for this door right here.
Yes, my driver's side.
Oh,
no, my driver's side.
Oh, he came to the
He was
driver's
on
side.
yes, sir. I got it on camera.
Hey, hold on.
No, I understand.
I'm gonna keep asking you because I want to make sure I get the story straight.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he came over there.
Yes, yeah, he actually walked
now
over there.
He's saying that no, he was over.
Because he's going out of his way.
He's saying he was over here.
No, he's a liar.
Let me see. Let me see that part again.
Man, he's on the side of the street. Look, that's the wheel. He's on that side. He's lying.
No, stop.
Under Terry v. Ohio, investigatory detention requires reasonable, articulable suspicion. Critically, the officer reviewed on-scene video before detaining that sequencing is legally correct. Under Illinois v. Gates, probable cause is a totality of circumstances, analysis, video corroboration, a consistent complainant account, and the homeowner's 3 shifting statements together clear that threshold. Indiana Code Section 3542221 requires a knowing, intentional touch. In a rude or angry manner, a door slammed against a leg twice satisfies each element if proven. The provocation defense fails. A parking obstruction is remedied by calling law enforcement, not physical intervention, against a federal employee operating under 39 U.S.C. Section 403. On Miranda, pre-detention questioning did not trigger the obligation. Under Berkemer v. McCarty. However, continued questioning after formal detention without advisement created an unaddressed suppression risk. The officer applied cite-and-release, legally equivalent to a custodial arrest under Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, but without transport. Martinez received a summons and was released on scene. Finally, the carrier's prior acts allegation is admissible. Under Federal Rules of Evidence, Rule 404B, to establish intent and absence of accident at trial.
No, listen.
Caprock, something 18. Can you run one by name and DOB? Give me a sec. Give me a sec, Mr. Martinez. So you're saying you never opened this truck door and that you never slammed the door?
I approached him first here.
Okay.
Then I walked around and I started videoing because I wanted a picture of him because I recognized him from the last time. And that's when he opened his door and started yelling.
So you didn't slam his door shut?
No, he opened the door.
No, but I saw you on camera slam the door.
No, he pulled it from inside.
He
pulled it from inside because he wanted to leave.
Okay. So you were over here and you went around. All right. Hey, where's that video of him? Because he keeps saying that he did not open your door and that he
opened it twice. He admitted it. Look, he admitted it.
No, don't put it.
No, I'm trying to make you hear it.
No. I don't care about that. I want to just pull it back and let me see it. Okay, so I see the door open. I don't need to hear it. Just I need to see. Okay, so I see he walk away. Okay, now he comes back and bam. It cracks me up when people say they're gonna do something and they got him on video.
I'm literally saying that you're gonna keep opening my door.
Let's see what he does. Look at it. Let's see. Okay, I see. He said he did argue with you about parking there. I see. Okay, so I see you're closing it. I see you're closing it, and then that's it. Ah, okay, I got you. All right, I got it.
I couldn't see him very well, so I had to go around to get the picture because.
Do me a favor.
And I got video too.
Do me a favor. Hold on. Do me a favor. Put your phone in your pocket.
Sure.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained for assault.
I didn't talk to him.
Sir, you can take that up to court. Come on over here. Car Park 718. I'm going to have one detained.
The post office is supposed to be sending their own personnel over here.
That'll be Mr. Martinez, and if you could change that to it's going to be assault. Have a seat. All right, so I saw your evidence, I saw his, okay? And this is what my investigation so far I got. All right, he has enough to prove. He has a video, which he's going to take it to court, to prove that you assaulted him. You didn't have to go up to his truck. You didn't have to go up to his driver's side door, okay? Listen, you didn't have to do all that. You should have just called us.
I have.
No, it doesn't matter. You didn't do that today.
Yes, I did.
You went up to his driver's side. Okay, it was open. I didn't say you opened it. It was open, but you're going back and forth with him. Okay. At one point, you go up to him like this, yelling and screaming. To me, I would feel assaulted. If somebody's okay, then you do this, almost hitting his leg. If somebody did that to you, wouldn't you feel like he was about to hit you or assault you? If somebody came up to you like this, how would you feel? That I'm going to hit you, right? That's assault.
He was the
That's
one
assault.
that was constantly yelling.
But he did not approach you like this and then grab his door. You grabbed his door. He has it on video. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, but give me a sec. All right, you wanna sign complaints?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is not his first time doing
Okay.
this at all. For the record, sir, he definitely opened my door twice.
Okay.
I would not lie to you.
Okay, I'll put that in the report.
Thank you.
I just need your signature right there and right there. Okay? This for assault.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
You're gonna be getting something with your address, the address on your file from in Indiana.
Yes,
you're gonna
sir.
get something that you're gonna go to court.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know, not sure. It's probably gonna be sometime like in April
Okay.
for the case.
Okay. I actually need you to talk to my supervisor as well. I'm sorry.
As far as what?
Yeah, because they actually need to notate the incident for incident.
I'm gonna
report.
give you a report number, okay?
Okay.
Right there. And then you can show him that, okay?
Okay.
I can't talk to nobody.
Okay.
I can only talk to you.
Okay.
But he's like I said, he's technically under arrest, but you know, because of things like this, he's detained. I'm gonna sign some paperwork, and I'm gonna let him go from here.
Okay.
It's the new.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Usually we would take him to the station.
Yeah, for sure.
Not no more though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a job, man. I understand it.
Yeah. All right, brother. Here's my name. Okay, here's the report number. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Thank you so
You got any
much,
other
man.
questions?
No, as far as this.
Yeah. You did good. Next time, like I said, anything like that happens to you, somebody's coming up to you like that, call us right away. You have to defend yourself, you're going to defend yourself. But at least try to close the door or leave. Yeah, I got you. All right, brother. All right. All right.
Grathis. The officer receives a B+, evidence reviewed before detention. Correct. Legal explanation to Martinez was accurate. Deductions. No documented criminal history check pre-release, and continued questioning post-detention without Miranda advisement. Mr. Martinez receives a C. He approached a federal vehicle, opened the door without consent, made contact with the carrier's leg, then gave 3 contradictory accounts, each preserved on Bodycam, and available to the prosecution. His failure to invoke his Fifth Amendment right after the officer signaled adverse video evidence, compounded his exposure significantly. Identifying information only, nothing more. The carrier receives an A-. He documented the incident, stayed in his vehicle, and gave a consistent, corroborated account. Deduction. remaining present at a location with a known hostile individual, rather than departing and reporting through postal channels. Lessons learned. For officers, review available evidence before detaining. A detention without corroboration is a Fourth Amendment exposure. This officer got it right. For citizens, when an officer signals he has video against you, stop talking. Every inconsistency made in that window is trial evidence. The Fifth Amendment exists for this moment. For property owners with recurring violations, a documented complaint, history through law enforcement is durable legal protection. A physical confrontation is not. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for more police interaction and courtroom content.